you. Did you hear, guys? It's all blown over, guys. The Jer scandal, nobody cares anymore. You know, there's nobody making fun of him on the internet anymore. Nobody leaving nasty comments on his video or calling him out in his live stream chat. No, guys, it turns out magically when the clock struck midnight earlier today and it turned from May 3rd to May fucking 4th, everything disappeared. All of Quartering's haters were proven wrong. They gave up. Hannah Claire returned to the show triumphant with her held high as the Valkyrie of the Jer army. Oh, wait. Hannah Claire's nowhere to be seen, buddy.
When's she
back? Hannah Claire has fled the battlefield. She's done. She's quit. She's turned in her resignation and fucked off. Jer's in hell alone. Jer is suffering. Free. Hannah Claire has freed herself, at least for today. We'll see if the heat does finally settle down, if she'll scurry back in. But honestly, what a rat snake scumfuck maneuver from Hannah Claire. Do you know, at least Melanie Mack has the courage of her convictions to show up at work today and sweep for her sexually harassing, creepy, poop pants cuckold boss. Hannah Claire, on the other hand, is lukewarm. She won't pick a lane. She could have publicly announced she's done with the show. She's resigning from the show. She's had enough of Jer's antics. She can't stand by it anymore and left. Or she could have showed up today and grinned and bared it and swept for Jer and been a loyal staff. But instead, she chooses the indefensible path, which is to just do nothing and pretend like none of this is happening. And it doesn't please anybody. It doesn't please her master, Quartering, who's clearly being left out to dry.
And he's pissed, you could tell.
He's obviously pissed off. Yeah. He's like, what the Hannah? Like, we need to, this is the thing. They need to be a unified front that's like, there's nothing going on here. Nothing is happening. If they all pretend hard enough, I mean, it's not going to change the Feltonings, but like, that's what they have to do. They all have to pretend together that nothing is happening. But when Hannah Claire doesn't show up to work after a week vacation, you go, what the is going on here exactly? And there's no answers. Yeah, nobody has any answers as to what the is going on.
Oh, it's like, I don't know if she's here at the end of the week or next week or maybe in 2 weeks. Like, he has no idea. And she's at leadership.
What do you mean?
It's what they use
obviously she's not. This is a euphemistic term that means Jeremy Hambley's latest crush is getting filled up by a bull. Is what it actually means. Melanie Mack at leadership camp meant she was getting filled up by Johnny Junkers, buddy. Go ahead.
Ash, tell me this. Why right now, while she's in leadership camp, why is she hiding replies on her newest tweet?
Do you know what I mean? But she's at leadership camp, though, guys. Leadership camp. What she's actually doing is hiding, ducking for cover, hoping that she can crawl back after it all blows over in a week or two and keep her job. So she knows right now everything's fucked. She knows that this is bad for her, bad for Jeremy, bad for Melanie, bad for her career. She doesn't want to be associated with it right now. The optics are bad. Otherwise, she would be there right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, she would show up for work on the single most important day of Quartering's campaign to pretend that nothing is wrong and everything is fine and it's all blown over and everybody who criticized him is irrelevant and has no viewers and Jeremy's bigger than ever. She just walked out. Like, You can't do that.
It's actually
the guy
crazy.
is totally felted now at this point. So what are you going to crawl back with your tail between your legs on Friday, or next Monday, or next Wednesday, or what?
Ash, it's over. We were looking at the views. A lot of you were in his chat today. They were saying it's bots. Obviously, it wasn't bots. We have the greatest supercut of the chat. I'm not joking, Ash. I have never laughed so hard while editing in my life. You guys
so funny.
Raped him. Ash texted me, OBS the chat. OBS the chat. You were like,
he's
OBS
the
the chat.
new iDubbbz, the new rape, the new gimp, bro.
It's beyond
this chat, bro. I've never seen anybody get bent over quite like this on their own home turf. By the way, even if you take his viewership numbers as actually being accurate today, it was the lowest viewed episode ever of the Quartercast. He was under 4,000 live viewers, like 3,200, 3,100 viewers for the majority of this program, and those are Rumble
boosted.
And those are Rumble viewers.
Boosted.
This show allegedly used to have 60,000 live viewers.
75 when we started.
Yeah, remember when we first started watching the show and Jeremy was doing the PlayStation 5 giveaways that were suspect in terms of their legality? You know, like I'm not. And remember when he was putting just cash in the coffee boxes and shipping it out? Which is illegal. Like you can't just put like plain cash in random boxes of coffee and distribute it to people. We're actually going to cover that again today because it's like part of the grander coffee scam scheme or whatever. But back then, Quartering would claim something like 70,000 live viewers.
Yeah.
And then for a while, it was like 30,000 live viewers, 20,000. And I'm just thinking, like, when Dr. Disrespect, who was at the time like the biggest live streamer on the planet, was on YouTube for that huge comeback stream, he only had like 100,000 viewers, you know? But we're meant to believe that Jer has a similar number? Like, this is like trying to believe the number of people who voted for Joe Biden. And then meanwhile, like with Quartering, it's this guy is questioning other people's numbers, going through Tucker Carlson's numbers, saying they're fraudulent and they're sketchy. But when we do that, when we look at his numbers and they're obviously fake and obviously fraudulent, the guy cries his eyes out and flags our channel down.
On the promo, you said this, and it's so true. On Saturday, when he's having his detox, he released a video.
Oh my God!
Admitting that his views were the lowest they've ever been on
but
the
at the same,
highest
this
peak.
is like some like Orwellian 1984 where in order to be a Quartering dent, like it's the lowest view count ever, but also the highest view count ever. And his channel is under attack, but his channel is prospering greater than ever before. Like you have to believe like contradictory ideas. And that's the thing is nobody is going for this. Nobody is on board with this. None of the things that he's saying make any sense at all. And what he did, by the way, leading into this supposed victory day, because today is supposedly victory day for Jeremy Hambly and the Quartering dent forces, he prophesied that by May the 4th, his name would be completely cleared. All of his detractors would be destroyed. The entire thing was a tempest in a teacup that would be over. Today, it shows it's just barely even begun. Like this is the first day of the rest of Jer's life on the internet. Welcome home. And you see the whole time, Melanie Mack is in pain, man. Melanie Mack was tortured, bro.
You were saying her poker face is done. Because usually she's smiling and doing this, like, she was shaking her head at some point. She's like,
oh yeah.
Because she's like looking at the chat and they're like, you married a fat. And everyone's just
everyone is shitting on her. They have like no support. Like, I don't think they made $100 today. fucking
I
donuts.
watched it all.
On the YouTube side,
60. They made 65.
on the YouTube side in super chats, they made $0.
65 on Rumble, and 35 of it was haters. Yeah. And one was questionable if it was a fan or a hater.
And then on YouTube, they only had 289 live viewers at peak.
Ooh,
that's it.
Yeah.
Well, they turned the chat members only. So they've completely hug boxed it up on YouTube. The Rumble, it's just ban after ban after ban. And it's not people who are saying crazy shit. Some of them it is, right? Some of them are saying some crazy out of pocket shit. But just stuff like posting an orange emoji is grounds for a permanent ban.
Look, like, I have this over here, folks. Look at this.
You can't operate like this.
Look,
JCA here posts 4 oranges. Banned for life. Get out. Like, I'm sorry, you can't run your chat room like it's not like this is like North Korea. You can't like this is the DSP model, the Snort Korea model of running an online live stream.
Ash,
at a certain point, just shut down the live stream. It's a total embarrassment. If you want to keep paying Melanie Mac, keep paying Melanie Mac and Hannah Claire to not do a live stream, because at this point it's a waste of everybody involved's time. The show is never going to garner a viewership except a hate watch viewership. Like, it's over. It's done.
I laughed so hard. Now, we were doing our promo, so I didn't have it OBSing because we're doing our promo, obviously. But you know how people do N towers and spell the N word? Someone did a weekend tower, and they couldn't even finish N. There's E, N, and they were banned.
Buddy, come on. You're not going to let people do a weekend tower? Like, in all seriousness, like, what's the actual harm? Like, what's the threat to Quartering's wife, Quartering's family? Letting people spell the weekend tower. It'd be like if we got upset about the Bumblebee meme or whatever. Like, the jams, or whatever. Like, no, you can't do that. Like, who cares, you know?
But,
like, he's not being, but like, it's just crazy. And then you would see other accounts that would be like his wife's name, 1488, not get banned, you know, saying like the craziest probably because he wants people to see those accounts. They may even be his own fans false flagging with these crazy outlandish attacks so that he can go, see, look, I'm being harassed. And meanwhile, the humble orange poster is getting a permanent ban. But Jer's wife's name, 1488, that's spamming like his docs is being allowed to stay. Like, what sense does that make, buddy? It's do you know?
Yeah, no, it's actually insane. May I ask you all for one quick favor before we continue? Could you guys, I'm going to put a tweet here. I'm going to say tweet, link. Could you all
But what did you guys get up to this weekend?
Everyone
how was your weekend, chat?
Everyone,
by the way, Jared's banning everybody for saying, how was your weekend? And then he says it. He said the thing.
Everyone retweet that and at Team YouTube in the replies or quote tweet. We're trying to get the attention of at Team YouTube. Someone told me to keep every now and then.
Team YouTube.
So everyone at Team YouTube retweet that and say, come on, help them. Go retweet that. Just help us out there. We're still waiting on the appeal for a month. I don't even want
their help. Them. YouTube. They're scum. They're beneath the under our shoes. YouTube.
They are
scum. They're the lowest of the low, just total jeet slop at this point.
But
like, come
if
on.
we could retrieve the clip channel, we're still under appeal and we're waiting for a month.
I honestly just want it just so that Jer has nothing.
Exactly.
Like if we get the clip channel back, but it gets banned at a later date because of YouTube's bullshit policy. But I just want Jared to have literally gotten nothing out of this entire situation.
That's
because
why.
This is the thing is all that he has at this point is ID platform to clip channel, which is a very pathetic thing to try and flex and hold up as a victory. But the retards that support Jer, like they don't have much else. So like they're going to hang their hat on that. But if Jer loses that, it's just an unmitigated disaster for him. Like he just has nothing.
Like that. Like, look, I mean, we're doing great. The Locals is doing amazing now. And we got all these clip channels, very funny people out there doing it. But his face, if we got our clip channel back, he might actually end it all. Honestly.
Oh man, he was staring off into the thousand felt stare, man. Like this man's been saran felted, just wrapped up and roasted, cooked, buddy. Like he's well done fricasseed, buddy. Like a fricassee feltoning, if you've ever seen it. It was brutal for Jared today.
What are
his latest video about McDonald's, buddy?
Oh yeah, you were like, stop.
Jeremy Hambley's video. I don't even know if we're gonna get to it today, or it might be a different day. But Quartering's latest video is complaining that they won't let him refill his drink at McDonald's. It's like, listen, Jer, maybe you shouldn't get unlimited refills at the McDonald's soda dispenser, buddy. This is like insane, bro. Like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go and get a second soda. I'm gonna have to pay another $1.
I have to do a quick. All right, Ash, I don't know if you watch this, but I gotta give a quick shout out to What Are the Oranges For, okay? Look at their intro. You ready for this? Watch this.
Oh my God.
Watch this.
No. Okay, so I was gonna play this at the start of the show because it's
I started it. I had it on cold open.
It's so good. It's so good. This fucking shit. Honestly, all right, show it. We'll show it later. This is so good.
I had to show it again and shout out this guy.
You just don't see memes this good anymore.
I know, dude.
This is a second coming of the harvest, buddy.
and the high effort AI stuff coming out.
This is like when Jarbo got bouldering. This is like the Feasoning. Like, it's rare that so many people get creatively inspired to just destroy somebody. Yeah, and that's just the quality of memes. Somehow Feezers did not deserve to have anywhere near the amount of memes made about him that he did. But it seems to me like when it's one of these like truly untalented, like boring, mundane Matt Feezer, Jeremy Hambley type people, like the trolls really step at the up because they know they have to cook. They know that this is like unpalatable junk, like garbage content otherwise. So in order to make it entertaining, you really have to throw in all the spices. You got to put in all the stops in order to properly lol cow milk somebody like Jarbo or Feezer or Jer, because just the regular trolling measures just aren't enough for these guys because they're so boring.
The creativity is like literally stun locking me of how good. So we have CWC doing the Felted Friends puppet stuff. We have that new person on Twitter.
The Doobie Doo song.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite
is so good.
Bitter Brew. I got on my workout playlist. The one.
Did you, buddy?
The quartering. Da, 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 da. It's so catchy.
Yeah!
It's so catchy. I actually love it, dude. We have like all these clip channels with their new intros, like What Are the Oranges For? Everyone's being so
Lazy Shell and his cartoons.
Oh, of course, Lazy Shell, top tier. Flash's show on Saturday, folks.
Ruthless.
I was
ruthless aggression. He's just calling him the hard R. He's just calling for Jared to end it all. It was crazy, like, bro. He's brought in like a normie crew to do it too. I'm like, all in. I'm like, listen, we're supposed to be bad cop, and Nina and Yellow Flash is supposed to be good cop, and Sean the lawyer, like they're supposed to be good cop and like reason with Jer and be like, you're ruining your life, and you need to put the bottle down and go to therapy, and you need help, and instead they're just like, kill yourself,
it was so funny.
End your life. It's like, whoa, like that's aggressive, you know?
They were on YouTube for an hour. He's like, all right, we're heading to Rumble. The minute they're on Rumble, they're like, are we on Rumble? Flash just goes, okay, we are. Jer, stop using a microphone, grab your gun, stick it in your mouth, and blow your brains. And then everyone was like, whoa. Like the whole panel was like,
whoa,
yo. He's like, no,
and then they're like, I guess we're going with this.
And
like
they all went off for like 4 hours.
They all went off. And it's like, are we concerned at all about the optics? And they're like, fuck optics. We're gonna burn this down. Like, everybody's just so on board with that he's guilty and he's evil and he has to be destroyed. He is. He obviously is. But it's like, that just goes to show how far past the point we are when even like Nina Infinity is co-signing someone's death. It's like, I didn't think they rolled like that, you know?
I'll be fair. Nina was like, well, we don't want to say that. And Flash was like, yeah, we do. We want him to die. We want him to get. I'm like, yo. And Nina's like, okay.
Well, listen,
I died.
Fuck
it was
him.
So funny. It was
because
so
this is
funny.
The thing, right?
Yellow Flash made
Yellow
me laugh
Flash
so hard.
Spent like 2 whole days gathering all of the relevant clips of quartering, putting them together in sequence so that he could press him and confront him about the whole situation. Quartering was begging, demanding that he come on, and he was going to destroy Flash and expose Flash. And then nothing. Just ran away like a little bitch, claimed a mental health detox, even though we all saw that there was no such mental health detox to be had, you know, no such thing. Because he was literally every 3 minutes, there would be a post on his tweet that he would hide. And we're going to show you guys all of the hidden replies. It gets to the point where if you're getting 20 hate tweets for every one in support, and you've hid 20 tweets, and then you have like, you've hid like 200 tweets and you have like 10 in support, it's over. It's like you may as well not even hide the tweets. Like, just shut down the thread. Just make it no longer open to replies at that point. I don't even know why they bother having comment sections or live stream chats at this point at all.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you hide everyone.
Just shut it the down. I don't even know why they're bothering to go live. There's no money. There's no support. It's just unending hate. Like, people just hate them and are letting them know. Why are you even bothering with this anymore? It's just purely out of spite because they don't want to take the L and they don't want to accept that it's over. But it's over. It's over, guys. It's done.
Beyond. By the way, so Yellow Flashes, I want to shout him out because it was so funny. I have never been more, like, it was so entertaining. It's just when Flashcast exposing the quartering, Kino Casino destroys his empire. I'll find the section. I'll find the section for later to listen to the first like minute on the Rumble part. It's actually like, I was like, let's go. Like, I was like, let's go. Like, he like really hyped me up.
This is the other thing too with Jared that he didn't understand is when you start moving everybody to Rumble, like there's no terms of service on Rumble. Yeah. So the haters can go way harder and do way crazier to you. Why would you want people over there able to do anything and everything that they want to you? Like, it just didn't make sense. His whole playbook makes no sense, man.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, every single time he deplatforms one of these people, they get a massive, overwhelming show of support. Like some of the highest donos that they'll have ever got. Yes.
Double viewers and Flashcast. he made probably $4,000 or 5 on that night. 200, 150 subs, 200, 100. There was like no donos under 50 for like an hour. It was like 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, pink.
But then quartering's like, oh, you made the wrong choice. It's like,
I hope it was worth the.
When were you ever going to do anything for Flash that was worth $5,000, Jeremy? And this is the thing, like, he overestimates how important he is and how powerful he is and all of this money. He has no audience. We saw that today.
Yeah.
The thumbs down, like, over doubled the thumbs up, if not tripled the thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's over. The thumbs down raped, bro. It's cooked.
It's beyond. And by the way, so I want to shout this out. I'll find.
And by the way,
when they
that's with quartering, buying likes and buying bots and you know what I mean? And he'll pretend like that's impossible. But we all know from Ethan Ralph how easy it is. Ralph just goes to VIP likes and buys however many likes, however many viewers, whatever he needs. And it's dirt cheap on Rumble. And probably Jer is doing the exact same shit because it's not organic. The numbers are cooked. And I think at a certain point, even he's having to lay off of the bots because it was way down from like last time they were doing at least 10,000 live viewers. So it's down like 70% even by the cooked numbers.
Well, by the way, if someone can look through that Flash thing and find when he joins Rumble and timestamp and send it to me, if you can, I have to show Ashton later the first 5 minutes.
So somebody's asking, is Ralph okay?
He's done.
Let's do a quick update.
13 days.